Guys, so how does racism still exist in football? If you don't know what happened last night, Real Madrid were playing Benfica and Vinicius scored a wonder goal, right? And if you don't know previously, Vinicius was getting basically slurs thrown at him by racist fans. He's been complaining. I seen an article that come out today, and they were saying since 2023 he's made 20 complete complaints of people saying like racist stuff to him. You know what I mean? And last night he says he heard the a player called Plestiani. What's his name? Plestiani, something like that. Yeah, Prestiani, Gianluca Prestiani from Benfica lifts up his shirt like this. Look, you don't even know what I'm saying, bro. On the camera, you don't catch. It's because the stadium's so loud. The camera ain't catching your voice. You know what I mean? So he could say anything here, bro. You could say anything, and apparently he's called him a monkey in Spanish or whatever language they speak. He said, whatever. I don't know what language they were speaking, but he apparently called him a monkey. Um, Now he might have not even called him that, but Vinicius took it as if he's saying that just because he's probably had PTSD from so many racist slurs, and the guy went like this and says something. Vinicius might have took it the wrong way, or he was actually telling the truth, and the guy actually did said something wrong. And Mbappe apparently was there to also confirm that the guy did say a racist slur, but he could just be backing his teammate. I'm not defending the guy, by the way. I'm just playing devil's advocate. You have to see both points of views because the guy might actually be innocent, but it's looking like he's not because apparently his reaction to the drama that was happening after he felt it looked like he knew that he said something wrong. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna show you a few pictures of us. So last night, I can't show you clips because obviously copyright. So look, as you can see, this was a banger. If you go watch the clip on YouTube, it's on YouTube. His goal, it flung in top right, bro. Wonder goal, beautiful. And then he celebrated like this. Now I seen the celebration. I was watching the highlights. I seen the celebration. I thought nothing of it really, but I did have a thing in the back of my head. I was like, it's a bit weird. Like I knew that fans will take that personal because look, he's at the corner flag, Benfica flag, and he's like humping it, which shows that he's basically like like you get me, like taking a mick out of the Benfica flag, and basically, you know what I mean. But he's Brazilian. He does dances. You've seen his celebrations before. He just scored a wonder goal, and he's ran to the corner flag, and he just like he's dancing, but he's humping at the same time. But he might have not even if he knew the backlash that he would have got. I don't think he would have done it. He never did it to personally do it against the Benfica fans, and he just scored a wonder goal. He ran to the flag and he celebrated. Thought nothing of it. Afterward, during the game, the guy he gets into a argument with a guy, the Prestiani guy. The guy puts his finger up and says something, and Vinny took it personal. Ran to the referee, says, "Yo, this guy is calling me a monkey apparently." And Mbappe says, "Yes, he did call him a monkey," and and they carry on with the game. No, he sits off for 8 minutes. They just investigate what's going on, and then afterwards he just decides to play again. Then Otamendi comes and shows him. This look is in the. There's 2 minutes left, bro. Instead of him trying to go help his team score a goal, he's showing him his tattoo of his World Cup. Now, brother, you're 38. Yeah, you got the World Cup what like 4 years ago now. It would be 4 years ago because 2026, 2022, he got it in December. Vinny is what? He's still young, bro. I'm pretty sure he's like 25, 26, something like that. Brother, he's got time to win a World Cup, fam. But even if he doesn't, Otamendi was never a big part of that Argentina team, bro. They got carried by Messi, bro. Carried, I'm telling you. And they play for Messi, bro. Without Messi, they would have never played how they were playing. You get me? He just gassed. He showed him that. But as you can see, they took it as a joke. Otamendi just tapping him. He's laughing. So this wasn't actually that deep. You know what I mean? But it's still like it shows the tension that was going on in the game. And then So yeah, I'm not sure if I showed you, but this is the guy in it, Prestiani. That's him complaining to the referee. Then he goes to Jose Mourinho and he says it. And apparently, even I seen in an article, Jose Mourinho said in an interview afterwards or during this when he was chatting to him, he said Vinicius shouldn't have celebrated like that. Now, bro, a guy's celebration should not mean that someone can automatically disrespect you and be racist to you. Like I said, obviously the celebration was a bit over the top, but I don't think he was meant to do it um, in a harmful way so that fans get offended. You know what I mean? He just went there, he danced. It just, I think in the moment, like I probably would have done that, bro. It's not that deep. You get me? But when I did see it, I did know like, yo, some fans would be like angry with what's going on, and obviously this is what you get when you offend someone so much, fam. They can't take it no more. He's a big man at this age. He was 20. It's just 2024. He's still he's that what he was probably 23, 24, and he's crying in camera, bro, because he was at a press conference talking about all the racist slurs that he gets. And you get me, a man never wants to cry on camera, so him doing this shows the seriousness of the situation and that we should say no to racism every time, bro. If you support racism any type of way, bro, I don't care what kind of racism it is, bro. Lowest level, top level, even as a joke, bro. There's levels to this stuff, bro. I don't care what level it is. Even though sometimes you can be humorous, and if you know the guy well, you can be like dark humor. You know what I mean? And say a few like, I don't know how to explain it. Just not racist, but like some jokes that like you know that the guy wouldn't mind if you say it. But if a random guy says it, he'll care. That's calm. But a guy that he's versing, he just scores and he went to the corner flag, and then the guy says that. Obviously, Vinny would take it personal, and I think the PTSD hit him. Even if the guy didn't say anything, but just him lifting his shirt and saying something, maybe Vinny might have misheard him. Vinny still that trauma would that PTSD would kick in, thinking, "Yo, this guy said probably saying something racist." You know what I mean? So he automatically went to the referee, and the referee didn't even deal with it right. Even when he done the celebration, the referee gave him the yellow card because he was dancing around the corner flag. But yeah, man, leave me your thoughts in the comments below. Like, how is this still going on, bro? Like, I get it in the outside world, it's hard to stop because anyone can say it and you can't do anything about it. But this is football where cameras are always on. They're always talking about it. There's campaigns always saying no to racism. The top 10 Ballon d'Or list. Let's go through it. Let's see. I'm just gonna talk about where they're from. Yeah. So the top 10 Ballon d'Or list. We're gonna check that of 2025. Obviously, Dembele won it. Lamine Yamal. Okay, first of all, Dembele is French, but he's black. Lamine Yamal is Moroccan. Yeah, I think he's Moroccan mixed with something. I don't know, but I think he has black in him, right? Mo Salah, Egyptian. Rafinha, he's Brazilian, same as Vinicius. Hakimi, Moroccan. Mbappe, he's originally from Cameroon, but he's French, but he's black. Cole Palmer, white. He's the only white guy on this list, by the way. Gianluigi Donnarumma. You can claim him as white too, I guess. But he's foreign. Nuno Mendes, black, but Portuguese. You see what I mean? Like the top 10 Ballon d'Ors, 9 of them were coloured people, and racism is still going on in football. How does that even make sense? You're supporting this. I don't know how this makes sense. You support these players. You support the players that play for your team that are coloured, but then you go and be racist to someone else's team. Like it's not gonna affect someone in your team because that just shows you're racist overall. It don't matter if you're racist to one guy. You're racist to the whole world if you're just racist to one guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, please leave me your thoughts in the comments below. This is the aftermath of what you get from offending someone so much, especially on a big stage where you get me, he's like, just had enough, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you could just tell, bro. Like, but yeah, guys, listen, please like, comment, and share. Follow my TikTok, PP24S. I'll be posting little clips on there as well, so I can get more viewers. Like, you get me? Apparently, the content will flow more and reach more people if I do post clips on there. So I will be posting clips PP24S on TikTok. Yeah, make sure to follow me, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.